Ever wondered what happens when celebrities reach their breaking point? Behind the glitz and glamour, these stars are just like us, grappling with frustration, annoyance, and the pressure of constant scrutiny. Today, we dive into the world of famous faces losing their cool in public. And trust me, you won't want to miss this. Take Kendall Jenner, for instance. Despite her high-profile life, she felt the sting of disappointment when she failed her driver's test. "It's not fair. My dad just doesn't get it," she exclaimed, revealing the pressure of expectations weighing heavily on her shoulders. We can all relate to those moments of teenage angst and frustration, can't we? The relentless pressure to succeed, especially when it feels like everyone is watching, can make anyone lose their cool. And then there's Cena, the beloved WWE superstar, who is often known for his positive demeanor. But even he has his limits. One day, while shopping, he was caught off guard by a fan recording him without permission. Cena's frustration boiled over as he confronted the fan. "I don't even know why you're doing this," reminding us that privacy is a fundamental right, even for public figures. It's a moment that exposes the darker side of fame, how it can intrude on personal moments and create tension even for the most well-liked celebrities. Taylor Swift is another star who has often demonstrated her protective instincts. While performing at one of her concerts, she noticed security was about to remove a fan who had gotten a little too excited. Without skipping a beat, she managed to communicate with security while continuing to perform, asserting they weren't doing anything wrong. This action exemplified the power dynamic that can exist between celebrities and their fans, showing that sometimes a celebrity can be a voice of reason in a chaotic situation. In stark contrast, we have The Weeknd, who, in a rare moment of public displeasure, confronted a fan who was recording him on the street. "You really think you can just film me like that?" he quipped, his priceless reaction exposing the irritation that can come with fame. It's a poignant reminder that while we admire their talent, we often forget that they have boundaries too. Tobey Maguire faced a swarm of paparazzi that felt more like an invasion than mere attention. "I can't. There are cars everywhere," he expressed in a moment of exasperation while trying to leave his apartment. It was a stark illustration of how the relentless pursuit of celebrity can feel suffocating. For many stars, the very thing that elevates them to fame can also become a source of great distress. Brad Pitt, too, found himself annoyed when he noticed people recording him during a romantic dinner in France. With a look that spoke volumes, he seemed to wonder, "Can't I just have a peaceful meal?" This incident reminds us that celebrities are also entitled to their private moments. The inability to enjoy a meal in peace illustrates the constant pressure they face to maintain a public persona while navigating their personal lives. Then we have Jenna Ortega, who had her own moment of defiance when an interviewer asked her to dance at the Golden Globes. "No," she simply replied, a statement that resonated with anyone who has ever been put on the spot. Sometimes it's okay to say no. This simple refusal spoke volumes about maintaining autonomy, even in a world that often demands compliance. Billie Eilish, on the other hand, faced a different kind of scrutiny during an interview when her education was mocked. With evident frustration, she stated, "What I do doesn't depend on a degree." This assertion resonated with countless individuals who feel judged based on conventional metrics of success. Eilish's refusal to let societal expectations define her success is a powerful message for young people everywhere. Tensions reached a boiling point during the World Cup quarterfinals when Lionel Messi lost his cool with a Dutch player after a heated match filled with animosity. The record 17 yellow cards issued during the game highlighted the stakes at hand. In that moment, even the most composed athlete can be pushed to their limit. A reminder that even legends are not immune to human emotions. It's a reflection of how intense pressure can lead to uncharacteristic behavior, especially in high-stakes environments. Selena Gomez faced a similar situation when she was bombarded with fans at a concert. After feeling overwhelmed, she got heated with security, showing that even the most composed stars have their breaking points. "Can't you see I need some space?" her demeanor suggested. This moment reveals the often chaotic nature of celebrity life, where personal space is a luxury rather than a given. Gordon Ramsay made headlines for inappropriate comments during an interview with Sofia Vergara. He made a joke about her traditional dessert and even her son's name, leading to an awkward atmosphere. When he asked, "Can I change that name?" the discomfort in the room was palpable, showing he had crossed a line. Ramsay's humor may have been meant as light-hearted banter, but it serves as a reminder that sometimes jokes can backfire in professional settings. Chaos erupted during a VH1 interview when Cardi B and Asia Davis attempted to clear their beef. Instead of a peaceful conversation, Cardi threw her footwear at Asia, turning the interview into a meme-worthy moment of hilarity. The incident went viral, showcasing how quickly a calm discussion can escalate into chaos. In a world where celebrities are often expected to keep their cool, Cardi's outburst was a dramatic departure from the norm, reminding us that emotions can run high, even for the most composed personalities. Sometimes, trying to get deep with a celebrity simply doesn't go your way. A news reporter found himself on the receiving end of Wiz Khalifa's disdain during an interview. When the reporter's sarcasm took center stage, Wiz Khalifa quickly decided it was time to end the interview. "You just wear a suit to look like you know what you're talking about," he snapped, showcasing the fine line between humor and disrespect. It's a moment that speaks to the importance of genuine conversation over contrived dialogue. Olivia Rodrigo, while seemingly calm, was also pushed to her limits when a reporter probed her about her diet. "Like a certain diet or a detox or anything?" the reporter asked. "Oh no, I just eat whatever I want all the time," Olivia replied, a response that many of us can relate to. Her honesty and refusal to conform to societal standards of dieting resonated with listeners, reminding us that everyone deserves to eat freely without judgment. Jonas Antetokounmpo found himself walking out during a post-game press conference after learning that a reporter planned to write a negative piece about him and the team. "Did you think about that now that you've gone through it?" she asked, which struck a nerve. His decision to walk out showed that even professional athletes can be pushed to their limits when treated unfairly. UFC fighter Nate Diaz also faced an unexpected moment during a press conference for his fight against Jake Paul. A reporter who had previously disguised himself as a regular journalist took an unusual approach by asking if he could fight Diaz's brother Nick. "That's not very respectful," Nate replied, making it clear that not all questions are welcome, especially those that seem insincere or disrespectful. Kim Kardashian experienced a tense moment during an interview with ABC when the reporter suggested that her time in the spotlight had passed and that she overshadowed Paris Hilton. "If you ever worry about your moment having passed," the reporter asked, prompting Kim to walk out. This incident underscores how hurtful comments can strike a chord, even among the most successful individuals. Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, faced backlash during an interview when he became frustrated with the host's questioning. "What does that even mean?" he shot back, exposing the tension that can arise during interviews where the host seems unprepared or out of touch with the guest's expertise. Kiyosaki's outburst revealed that celebrities often have to navigate tricky conversations, balancing their public image with the need for authenticity. It's important to remember that behind every celebrity persona is a human being, often struggling with the weight of expectations, public scrutiny, and the desire for personal boundaries. Their moments of frustration remind us that they, too, deserve respect and understanding. In a world where we're constantly bombarded by social media portrayals of the perfect celebrity life, it's easy to forget that these stars have real emotions. By exploring these moments of vulnerability and frustration, we can foster a deeper appreciation for the human experience shared by all, regardless of fame. Celebrities are not just figures in the spotlight. They are individuals with feelings, aspirations, and the right to their own space. If you found this insight into celebrity life eye-opening, don't forget to subscribe for more intriguing content. Together, let's continue to uncover the real stories behind the stars.